Somebody will give you gifts that you know that you've not bought it for yourself, but you can't appreciate it. They're like, hey, let me tell you, even if person is in a relationship with you and the person should die. And you know, there's some set of persons, they'll feel like it's only the man that has to get me gifts. Even though my husband used to stroke me with the kind of gift I gave him gift, sha. He would say the suit I bought for him was shiny suits. At least I bought gifts. Do you know that means if you had met, there's some of you that are praying. When you see Pastor Dotun, you are praying, Pastor Shola, like, oh, I wish I could marry this man. Do you know how they were? I think I was around the day of a day to Pastor Shola's birthday. I saw his pictures. When he was in that form, would you have? Look at my husband. People are praying. Pastor, public figure. I want to marry a man. I heard a lady saying, first you are very lucky. I want to marry. When he was in his raw form. Now packaging, polishing. Could you have married him? That my husband shoot that time. I'll never forget. Hey. What brought me here is entitlement mentality. Or the kind of gift he was giving me that time. He will package wristwatch. It's just like the guy has always been very creative. But me, because I was kind of exposed early to some things, right? Me, I knew when a wristwatch is not second. This one was not second hand. Let's give it third hand. He will package the watch like this, So imagine then, would you have married that kind of person? In all of the kind of gifts he gave me, even though, yes, at that time, I was already like, traveling out and all of that. But then, at that time, it wasn't like, he hadn't had those kind of experience. But I would appreciate it. Thank you for this beautiful watch. Even in my mind, I'm like, for this watch. And I will wear it. But you cannot say thank you. That's why you can't have more. Because gratitude is an attitude for more. The same thing in marriage. You must be conscious enough to acknowledge, to appreciate your spouse. Your wife gives you food. You say, too much salt now. Too much salt. And you have not accepted that you are the salt of the earth. You cannot cook. Your wife gives you food, you're always complaining. How will she have? Because appreciation strengthens someone. It builds strength. How will she have the strength to cook for you? How will she even have the strength to, to go ahead to say, let me go on YouTube, learn. There's a way you will tell the person. There's a way you correct in love. Too much salt. How many times have I told you now? Too much salt, baby. And you don't know how to pet, baby. Somebody was telling me, Ma, why will I tell my husband thank you? Or if he goes for school run, I say, okay. There are men that don't do school run. Yes. See, let me tell you, don't be entitled. That's the problem. Even if the person is doing the things that is the person's responsibility, appreciate the person. Familiarity, that's it. You have become too familiar with your spouse. He's helping to carry baby. There are men that don't carry baby. They don't. They will snore. Even when alarm, they'll snooze. Even when the child is crying, the wife will come, honey, no, honey. And yet your husband is doing for you. You can't say thank you. And your name is honey. Can't say thank you. So you must say thank you. Even if person's responsibility, thank you. I had to learn it. The reason I can stand today, everybody admires me and say, oh, Pastor Anwinli, she's very this. I love her. I see people's comments. If my husband did not release me, there are many men that know their wife has a call. They will never release her. So I will say, sweet, thank you. Thank you so much. I wasn't like that before. Before, like, he's not my husband. But when you hear things in counseling room, you say, honey, thank you. Thank you so much for being my bridegroom. Thank you. Today, husband and wife get gifts. Thank you. Think about the things that your husband have done, your wife, and say, thank you. Don't be too proud to say thank you. There are many women who are suffering that you have that rare spouse. Because godly men are rare. Who can find a faithful man? The same thing with godly women. So when you have a kind of people, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for school run. Thank you for carrying the baby. Oh, thank you. You are single. They bought you, giving me his handkerchief. Thank you. You need to clean your sweat.
Wow, what a journey we've just been on together in this video. We believe with all our hearts that it's not by accident that you found yourself here today on the Right Choice YouTube channel. Every moment you've spent with us has been part of something bigger, a divine arrangement, a seed of inspiration, encouragement, and transformation planted into your heart for such a time as this. From myself and the entire Right Choice family, we want to pause and say a massive thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Thank you for showing up, engaging, and making this community what it is. You are the reason this platform exists. Every view, every comment, every share, every subscription, it means more than you could ever imagine. It tells us that the message is reaching real people, touching real lives, and making a real difference. If today's content has blessed you in any way, if it has lifted your spirit, encouraged your faith, stirred your mind to think differently, or even simply reminded you that you're not alone in your journey, please take a moment to like this video. That simple click is your way of saying, yes, this mattered to me, and it helps this message reach even further. Then, go ahead and share it, send it to a friend, a family member, a colleague, or post it on your social media pages. You never know who might need this exact encouragement today. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Right Choice channel and turn on your notifications, because we have so much more in store for you. But it doesn't end here. We want this to be a conversation, not just a broadcast. So, we invite you to head down to the comments section and share your heart with us. What was your key takeaway from this video? What stood out to you the most? Was there a statement, a moment, or a thought that really resonated with you? Your comment might be the spark that someone else needs to light up their own journey. This community thrives when we learn from each other's insights. Here at the Right Choice channel, our commitment is unwavering. We will continue to bring you life-changing, godly, inspirational, motivational, life-transforming, and highly impactful content that speaks to every part of who you are, spirit, soul, and body. We believe in content that is not just entertaining for a moment, but empowering for a lifetime. Every message you hear here is prayerfully conceived, carefully crafted, and passionately delivered with one goal in mind: to help you grow into the person God created you to be, and to equip you to make the right choices that will shape a brighter, better future. Our vision is not just to upload videos, it's to build a family.